Hey everybody, and welcome back to the WrestleDude YouTube channel with more WWE 2K22 news. Thanks to the good old WWE 2K Devs YouTube channel for releasing a brand new clip. This one is about the mocap capture for WWE 2K22, which we saw a little bit of before, which pretty much confirmed the inclusion of Dexter Lumis. And after watching this footage, it seemingly confirms two other NXT stars, one from NXT Prime and NXT UK. I was about to do the middle finger there. I guess I just did it anyways. But we're going to go through this. I'm going to show and take a look at some of the regular moves that are going to be in the game. It was very interesting stuff. I can't exactly show it here on screen, but there are quite a few moves in here. The brand new moves, some that are old, and also we got another look at the monkey flip from another angle. We're going to start off here with this first move, which is seemingly a lifting flatliner. We have seen this in 2K19 and I think 2K20, so that might just be a new animation for it. And then we have this full Nelson into a side suplex. I don't know whose move that belongs to. It could be Bobby Lashley. You know, he has the hurt lock. Maybe he lifts him up into a side suplex or something like that. This next move I want to talk about is kind of a more obvious one, and it does tie into something that we've seen in a previous 2K Dev video. It's like this lifting side kick leg lariat, something like that. It's obviously a move used by Booker T, which we've seen Booker T scan in a previous 2K Dev video, so whatever they have planned for Booker T seems to be very substantial, so maybe he might be included in part of the storyline of the My Career mode or something like that. Who knows? Now this next one is very interesting. There's a TV in the background for this one, but I couldn't really make out what was on the TV when they were showing it off, but it's like Orange Cassidy's beach break. So whatever move this is, people are going to be happy that it's Orange Cassidy's beach break, because people love to make the created wrestlers from other companies like AEW, so seeing this move, people are going to be excited, oh my god, finally I can make Orange Cassidy and give him the beach break, so it's the perfect move. I can just give him not just the Superman punch and give him the orange punch, stuff like that. And then later on, we get another shot of the monkey flip, like I said, which confirms Dexter Lumis. And then next we get this very lazy running knee, where the person kind of barely lifts up their knee. I was thinking either this is supposed to be a crap running knee strike, or it's supposed to be some running hip attack, but I don't know. I feel like they would probably do a better job of turning their hip into it or something like that. I don't know. Some people are saying that maybe this belongs to William Regal, so maybe. If so, that would mean that William Regal is either going to be back in the game, which I don't think we've seen in quite a few years, or maybe they're just doing animations for every single move. But this next move is a brand new move which belongs to Ilya Dragunov. It is this running, flying cannonball where the character just kind of runs and chucks his body at a person. I've only seen one match of Ilya Dragunov from NXT UK, and it was the one against Walter, which was pretty darn awesome. And I've talked about previously on the channel, I would love to see some NXT UK inclusion in this year's game, and I think having Ilya Dragunov in there is a great inclusion. I would expect maybe Walter to be included in the game, who knows? But yeah, this pretty much confirms Ilya Dragunov to be in the game. And next up we have this spinning Uranagi. I'm not entirely sure whose move that is. I don't know. There's a couple people that use a version of the Uranagi. It could belong to The Fiend. He does a version of the Uranagi, but I don't think he's ever done a spinning one, so I guess we'll have to see. The springboard DDT that comes up next, it's the character kind of bounces off the ropes, comes back, and then DDTs their opponent. I remember seeing this one on Raw. One of the very few times that I've watched Raw this year, and I remember seeing this, and I couldn't remember, and I had to look it up. It belongs to Ruby Riott. She did this on TV to Shayna Baszler at some point, and I remember seeing the clip on Twitter, and thankfully someone uploaded a clip of it to YouTube, so I was able to check this out. So Ruby Riott is getting a brand new move, and I've made a video talking about all the superstars that need to be updated for the game. Ruby Riott was one of them, and having new moves like this definitely seems to be in the right direction. And it does look like a very cool move. It actually looks cooler here in the mocap than it did on Raw when she hit it. So I'm very excited that they have a better version of it. No offense to Ruby Riott, a lot of stuff can go wrong live on Monday Night Raw. Now this next move confirms an update that I talked about as well in that video, which is the Wicked Stepsister. It's the surfboard stretch and then the face stomp. It belongs to Candice LeRae. It's one of her more current moves, and it's a move that I was hoping to see added on to her new character and new model in WWE 2K22, so I'm very excited that that one got included. It looks great, and something that I also noticed during this, because I paused it so that way I could take a screen grab of it to show you guys, the man that's in the mocap suit here for the video is actually Lio Rush, so that's pretty cool to see him in here. Now, next up, we have what seems to be the counter for Ilya Dragunov's like flying cannonball type move. It just shows an opponent running out of the corner and then the opponent moving out of the way and then the guy flying past them. So that's probably going to be the reversal animation, and it looks pretty cool. And then it finishes off with the Swanton Bomb footage that we've seen previously, so that sounds pretty awesome. To see that there's going to be animations for a buttload of stuff. Even the guy that's basically running the WWE 2K team now was on Twitter talking about how they've done so many animations for this stuff, and it looks pretty darn good from this stuff. Actually, hold on a second. I'm actually reviewing some of the footage right now. I think I can make out somebody. It's LCW. I'm looking at some shots here. Oh, okay. I'm reviewing that shot of the beach break move, and I'm looking back here on the TV. I think I see Bronson Reed. Bronson Reed and somebody. Okay, so maybe this move belongs to Bronson Reed. Hey! That's another superstar that's getting confirmed for the game. I mean, the two that I was talking about were going to be Ilya Dragunov and William Regal. Okay, so maybe we've just confirmed Dragunov's going to be in the game, William Regal's going to be in the game, and now Bronson Reed is going to be in the game, alongside pretty much confirmed Dexter Lumis and Booker T. So that's 5 superstars from this footage. I mean, Candice LeRae is going to be included. Ruby Riott's going to be included. This is a lot of superstars being confirmed by just this mocap footage. This is why some of this stuff is always interesting to watch, is because it kind of gives you a teaser as to which superstars are going to be in the game. And that's why I love this 2K Devs channel whenever they post content like this, giving us the behind the scenes look, because it gets us anxious. It lets us know about what stuff is coming to WWE 2K22, especially in the form of these mocap videos, which have confirmed pretty much a few new stars and a few returning stars, but it seems like those superstars are going to be updated, as we can see from these brand new updated moves from the WWE 2K22 video game.